and you are sharing food and we don't even know what is in the thing, and you are sharing it to the people who have not voted yet. What kind of stupidity is this? Why they think we can't do it? We can do the same and even worse. They shouldn't even try us.
Good evening and welcome to Joe Rich TV News. I'm Monica J, bringing you comprehensive coverage of Ghana's 2024 election season. Starting with today's major development, the special voting exercise currently underway in 14 of the country's 16 regions. Election in progress with Eastern and Western regions delayed special voting, which facilitates early participation for security personnel, journalists, election officials, and other designated groups, began promptly today in all regions except the Eastern and Western regions. These two regions will hold their exercise on Thursday, December 5th, following a critical ballot reprinting process. This decision comes after the Electoral Commission (EC) identified and acted upon a security breach involving a defaced ballot paper intended for destruction, which somehow exited the checkpoint limited printing facility. The EC, in consultation with the Inter-Party Advisory Committee (IPAC), opted to recall and reprint the ballots for these regions to preserve election integrity. The reprinted ballots, which incorporate enhanced security features and revised serial numbers, are being handled by 3 contracted companies: Buck Press, Interlink, and Art Commercials. According to EC Chairperson Jean Mensah, this measure underscores the Commission's commitment to a free, fair, and transparent election process. Special voting nationwide. Updates from the region shares how the special voting exercise unfolded across the participating regions. Volta region reporting from HO. Alberto Mario Noretti noted a smooth start at the 3 designated voting centers located at the EC's premises. Enthusiastic voters arrived as early as 3 o'clock a.m., and by 8 o'clock a.m., dozens had already cast their ballots. Presiding officers across the centers confirmed an orderly process, with political party agents and unarmed security personnel maintaining a calm atmosphere. Municipal Electoral Officer Amelia Akorsha expressed confidence in the efficient pace of voting, expecting queues to ease by midday. Northern region in Tamale, voting was reported at 4 centers: Jubilee Park, Kalapohini Senior High School, the EC office, and Kamina Barracks. By mid-morning, over 180 voters had participated at each center. The region's EC director, Lucas Uriel, commended the seamless process, attributing it to adequate logistics and cooperative voters. Upper West region in Wa, voting commenced at 7 o'clock a.m. at the Circuit Court polling stations. By 8:30 a.m., 142 voters had cast their ballots across 2 polling stations. A minor incident involved a voter requiring manual verification due to biometric system issues, while 2 individuals mistakenly believed they were eligible for special voting. Presiding officer Dr. Joseph K. Willifan assured the public that these issues were swiftly resolved with no disruptions to the voting process. Greater Accra region and banned updates from other regions, including Greater Accra.
Central and Bono reported similar patterns of smooth execution, with all centers equipped with sufficient materials and personnel, ballot security and counting procedures. The EC reiterated strict measures to secure the integrity of the special voting process. Ballots cast today will be securely stored at police stations and will not be counted until the general election day on December 7. Results from special voting will then be tallied alongside those from regular polling stations to ensure comprehensive and transparent reporting. Political reactions to ballot recall. The decision to recall and reprint ballots for the Eastern and Western regions has sparked commendation and scrutiny. NDC's stance. Dr. Edward Omain Boma, Director of Elections and IT for the National Democratic Congress, NDC, praised the EC's swift action and emphasized the importance of the enhanced security features.
He called for a thorough investigation to identify and prosecute those responsible for the breach. In response, Evans Nimiko of the New Patriotic Party (NPP) also commended the EC's proactive measures, urging continued vigilance during the reprinting process. Other views. People's National Convention (PNC) Chairman Samson Asaki Awingobit echoed these sentiments, emphasizing that the integrity of the election process is non-negotiable. Food distribution controversy in Ayawaso, West Wuogamamwile. The Ayahuasca West Wugan constituency witnessed a stir as sitting MP Lydia Sayram Al-Hassan provided packed food to voters in line. While some voters appreciated the gesture, others, including actor-turned-politician John Dumelo, criticized it as inappropriate and potentially unethical.
Why is it that we know officially? Why are you sharing food to people in the queue? Why are you doing that? Why we can't share? We can share. If they want me to share, I also share the same. But let's respect the rules of the Electoral Commission. Don't share anything to the people in the queue who have not voted yet. And you are sharing food and we don't even know what is in the thing, and you are sharing it to the people who have not voted yet. What kind of stupidity is this? Why they think we can't do it? We can do the same and even worse. They shouldn't even try us.
Next steps for Eastern and Western regions. Preparations for Thursday's special voting in the Eastern and Western regions are in full swing. The EC has assured voters that the reprinting process will be transparent, with political party agents overseeing operations to bolster trust. Jean Mensa appealed for patience from affected voters and reiterated the EC's commitment to maintaining election integrity. Looking ahead, general election on December 7, with today's special voting marking a key milestone in Ghana's electoral calendar. All eyes now turn to the general election on December 7th. The EC has reassured the public that all necessary measures are in place to ensure a peaceful and credible election. Stay tuned to Joe Rich TV News for ongoing updates and in-depth analysis as Ghana decides its future. This has been Monica J, signing off from your trusted news source. Good night.